I'd like to demonstrate the very basic technique of loop dubbing. There are a couple of tricks to it that you need to know. Other than that, it's very basic and simple. Simply take a finger or a tool and put it around a loop of thread. Wind the thread around the shank of the hook once or twice and then cross over it to join the two threads together. Then wind your thread on back, and I'll just cheat and go up to the front. Normally I'd be a little smoother than that, but I want to get my loop put together so that I can take my dubbing in a little clump and simply slide it inside. Maybe you put feather barbs such as CDC or whatever you choose to put in there. I'm going to use a little tool that a friend Margie Bogus made for me. You can use whatever sort of dubbing twister you want. Simply put it inside of the loop, let it come together. Now we're going to spin it. The question is, what direction do you want to spin this? If you're going to be winding in the conventional direction over the top around like so, you would think that you'd put a clockwise twist in this, because every time you make a wrap around, it's going to put a clockwise twist in the wind. Well, actually not. Yes, it does, but I want to put a counterclockwise twist, because if I put a clockwise twist, there's going to be so much twist in this material that it's going to want to jump to the front. The more twist you have in your material or thread or whatever, the more it wants to jump one way or the other. Clockwise wants to go to the eye with a conventional wind for a right-hand tire. Counterclockwise, it's going to want to go to the back. So what I'm going to do is put a counterclockwise twist, and I'm going to pinch this material right at the bottom of the loop. I'm going to spin my twister, and then when it gets tight, I'm just going to let it go. That gets my dubbing all twisted together. Then I can take a scissor blade or a dubbing teaser or whatever. I can kind of scruff this up a little bit. I can twist it more if I want to. I can reach in and pull out to residual, whatever I want to do to get the look that I'm after for this particular dubbing. And then it's just simply a matter of winding it on around the shank of the hook. As you wind, what you may want to do is take your fingers and sweep the fibers back like so. If you want to come back later with a dubbing twister, or a dubbing teaser, and tease out some of the material, you can certainly do that too, whatever you want. But that's basically the approach. But I encourage you to twist in a counterclockwise direction so that the material wants to bind back onto itself. It's going to jump back to the back, as you can see right there, rather than jumping to the front.